Hey dude, NeXuS, and we're playing Port Royal 2. Just bought it for $2. So it's a cheap game. And hopefully it works, of course. Bought it on Steam. I played this, I don't know, a decade ago. But it's something to really get into. Gonna be a little bit slow going at first, but it'll pick up. Let's see. Let's just run through this. Right, free play mode. I hope the music's gonna fade away. Let's see. So where do we want to start? Starting up on Veracruz. I'm thinking Havana. It's pretty central. I could start Turk too. Let's see. 5% more damage in sea battle. Successfully battle will boost your reputation. In duels, you will receive a bonus of 5%. Don't duel all that much, though. I think charisma. I'm gonna go for the full horde. Create 4,000 gold, please, and a pinnace sloop. Stall class. Let's try that. And hopefully we get a good start. I might restart it later on, depending on, you know, whether I want to change my starting city or something like that. So my face cam will probably be hiding the minimap. And that's about it, I think.
Welcome. You begin your career in a Spanish town in the year 1600. Your convoy is in the port with an unarmed pinnace, and your cash assets amount to the value displayed. You also have a permit to erect buildings and establish businesses, and you already own a warehouse in the town. As you are young and inexperienced, you have only reached the rank of ship's boy. Therefore, you cannot yet command further convoys or buy additional building permits in another town. Your rank is determined by your total assets, which comprise cash and property and currently amount to the value displayed. You will reach the next rank as soon as your assets reach a certain level. Good luck.
Alright. So, we can zoom out a little bit. We clearly need to do something about the water here. So, graphics. Normal. How's that? Not better. Might have to work on that later on. So this is my warehouse. Cost per day, 50 bucks. Storage cost per day is 0 because we're not storing anything. Residential buildings, we don't have any of those yet. Businesses and production. Now, what should we kick off with? So we got the Pedro Ruiz in port. Let's see here. Costs 30 per day. We don't have any cannonballs or muskets or anything like that on board. We got no cannons. We got no speed because we're not moving. We don't have a boarding crew. Captain's fee. We do seem to have a captain though. So this is a residential area. Weaving mill. Sawmill. So you got rum, bricks, and a competitor. We got wheat. So if we click Havana, we got wheat, wood, bricks, garments, and rum. And garments are hard to come by in the game, so that could be really nice. Harbor cannons 540 soldiers. It's flourishing. Alright. So there's the Pedro Ruiz in here, the docks. And we can set this to buying 1 or 10 or 100. The price varies accordingly. So 96 is about as cheap as we can get it. Let's see here, we got 36 of these, 600. These are the most expensive, so we want to stock up on those to start off with. That's a little bit pricey, but we can make a profit off it. Well, let's just buy a couple of those. So now it's turning red. So that would be not the best price. 184, it ain't bad. 371. We can buy that up to 400. That's okay. That's 98. So we gotta stock up on a couple of goods here before we head out. 137 though. We got 114 of these. It's in the red because we're using cotton to produce garments, so that always has to be high. I think we can get this to 114. I think that's the minimum price. This goes down to 180. Occasionally 160. If I remember correctly. Now, cargo goods list, it's not in there. So we gotta offload. Let's see, with this one. Havana to convoy. Well, we're gonna need cannonballs. So buy 10. 10 of each. And we need cutlasses. We probably don't need a full crew at the first voyage. These are settlers we could transfer. Let's see here, the Pedro Ruiz needs how many sailors? I don't know how many sailors we need on this thing. But let's hire 10 guys. And I need cannons. It holds 8, it seems. Let's buy 4 of those. That should hold us for now. So, warehouse to convoy. We got goods in the warehouse. How do we change the goods here? I haven't played this in a while, so. There we go. So, 10, 10, 10, 2, 10, 10, 3. We can't load those up. Let's get rid of some lumber. Lumber's pretty easy to come by. We might not want to fully stock it though. Just get the garments in there. Right, combo is 50 out of 60 possible. Alright. And let's leave the town. Right. So, Nombre de Dios. They produce bricks. So we can't zoom in or out here. So we're setting sail, and these are the ships we can spot. So that's a galleon. There's a bark, corvette. We might as well go up here. I know there are some cities up here, so we can discover those. Oh, we could change the speed. I think we can just leave that at 5. So there are no day-night cycles in here. Just right-clicks and move it on. I did not check the pub. Maybe I should have done that. It's further on here, so let's just head over here. Don't want to venture too far. I think there's a storm aspect to this game. Which will damage. This is Grand Bahama. Let's go in there. They've got surplus of settlers. Alright, we're in port. Grand Bahama, living space is scarce in the town. So the more you trade with a town, you buy a frigate. 77,000. Bark. A flute ship. That has loading capacity of 200, and that's... I'm gonna have to get a couple of those. Well, let's check the inn first. I'd like to test a little card game with me then. Choose your stake. So max is 5,000. Let's gamble a little bit. So rules. One-armed pirate. Let's go. Everyone has given 5 cards. I'll call 3 points. If you want to play, you must call 1 point higher. Well, that's an ace, so I could take 1 point for sure. If I start, I can't call 4 points with this. It's fours, threes, and twos. Continue. Cannons are trumps. Well, I could take this. I can't put this in. So, cannons are trumps, he's started it, so he's probably got a ton of them. He needs 3, so I need to take 2 points from him. I'll lose this one. 1 point. Choose your next card. So I get to choose if he doesn't have any roses. Candidate. And there he goes with the trump again. Let's try that again. 4 points. Well, I got good cards. I think you can call 4 points now. Well. Sabers are trumps. No. Trump City gets it. Hopefully he's out of them. Yay. You're home and dry. 2,000. Right, so that's a 0. Now, here we can hire captains. Should I assign this to the convoy? No, we don't need it. Let's see, he doesn't have any skills either. So. If you get a captain with, was it 3 or 5 navigational points, then you can set him to let's see here. Turn that down a tad. That's fine. Actually, atmosphere can go down a bit too. Turn the game. What was I thinking? Town center. Production, that's pretty much the same as I produce. Viceroy. Won't see if you bear no ill towards his nation and all. Food swain. Yeah, I haven't traded enough. Ships by NeXuS. The military presence in this town is already very good and the harbor is very poorly defended. 2 cannons are currently being built. Do you want to give some gold to produce more harbor cannons? 50,000 to produce one. I'll get into that later. This is a pretty plain shit. There you go. It's a pretty plain church. There you go. Blessed by sailor, highest possible morale. donate some. Well, let's do some trading. See, that is set to 10. Could offload. There's not much profit to be made here. Could buy some of this stuff though. Let's see, 330. They're selling at 380. Price just went up. And it seems I'm out of space. So no real money to be made here. Could sell these and buy other things though. Sell that. Let's buy some of these. Combo is 55 out of 60. So a little bit of a loss on that, but we got better goods. Let's leave the town. See if there are other towns in here. Each ship came out of there. It's not going there though, it's right next to this, so it's probably cheap. Nassau. They need bricks. We're not hauling bricks. For now. That's a man of war. Ship of the line. Set into Charlestown. No, don't attack that ship. So yeah, if you right click the ships, you'll attack them. We've got 4 cannons, but let's check the docks. There's a profit to be made. Let's see, we got 400. There's not much profit to be made. Fill this for 100 more. It's not bad. Let's just settle 10 of those. Let's see, 50. I think we'll leave that. Anything cheap? We could buy corn or sugar. Yeah. Dye. That really sells for anything. Alright, let's leave the port. Let's head on down here. So, fun little game. Not too exciting to start off with, but there are some aspects to this game which will be revealed later in gameplay. And it just how can I say this? brings it from just sailing around trading into something more. Like you get involved in the game and you get to know the towns. Sold that for 700. Nice. We can get this for 650. That is cheap. It's very cheap. 680. So this is my average price for the goods I have. What I bought them for. 384. We could buy some rope. Not anymore. Alright. Well, that's all we're hauling, really. These most expensive goods. Let's buy a couple of these anyway. There. It's as cheap as we're gonna get it. Let's check out the islands down here. Let's go down here first. Tortuga. Check out the ships on that one. 50 sailors. That's a bit pricey. It sells for 750. That's not good enough. So you can get a lot more than that. Let's go down there. Let's see, my whole time Havana. We started in Havana. Yeah. It's a little bit hard going to the right since I got two screens here. I don't quite remember all the aspects of this, but I know you can use your cannons. When you attack other ships, you actually get to do the battling yourself, which is very fun. And, you know, put your skills to the test. Port Royal. I don't think... No, we don't get anything for transporting settlers. Sorry. Oh, let's see here, Dan. It's also cheap. 380, 445. I could turn a little bit of a profit, but not much. Not much at all. I'm stocking up on this stuff. We're not gonna buy bricks, that's for sure. 180. Wow. 360 for meat. Oh, that's cheap. I'm gonna do something though. Fine, I'll buy one more. Alright, off we go. Right, I think we need to head down here to get some good trade going. Let's speed that up. So, there are pirates in this game. And if we encounter those... Like I said before, if you get the captain up to a certain level, you can set trade routes, which means this will just go off wherever you send it. And that It's just money in the till. So let's see here, 30 minutes. I can do a little bit more. See if we can find a town down here somewhere. Yeah. I think this, we can spot anything on land now. Ooh, there are debris that we could find as well, I think. And I think we can do missions for the kings. And we can go treasure hunting. And we can take down pirate strongholds. That is all very much later in the game. Let's see here. So this is a pinnace. It has a max speed of 10 knots. I think this is faster up against the wind. Because the galleons and whatnot, they're pretty slow going against the wind. Should be a town up here, I think. Or down here, Santa Maria. Let's see if I'm right. I know there are towns over here. A little bit faster. Ooh, a whale. So, no towns over there. Cartagena. Cartagena. And, yeah. There's all sorts of stuff to this game. Let's see, here aren't you? Get any better, you could also offer you missions and letter of marque. However, you need a permit in my town for this. You don't get to see his face, though. That's a little bit. Let's see if we can move me. So that's a little nice guy right there. Docks. 600. Getting shit prices. Sell the meat. Make some kind of. Alright, let's pick up some rum. Alright, we are full. We need a bigger boat. Alright, we need some place. Let's keep scouring the coast. Got a war galleon. And a frigate. I think I forgot something there. Warship status. There we go. There's Santa Maria. So now we can use the cannons if we get into a fight. Ooh, that's better. $1,000. Yep. 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 600. Very nice. 120. We could buy bricks and stuff. Cocoa. It's $9. not really a commodity that's sought after. Buy some bricks though, because I need that for construction. Sugar and corn. Well, I need to be hauling something. So we're up to 42. I think that's enough. Alright. Leave the town. Scour a bit more. Speed that up a bit. I think there's a town in here. Like I say, I haven't played this in a decade, so I might not remember all of it. I'm wondering about the pay. Well, there's ships coming in here, so oh, there's a town. He's going down, so there's probably another one down here. Maracaibo. Ooh, nice. Got rid of the wood. Coffee. Now that is a little bit more exclusive. Yeah, we can buy that. Definitely. Anything under 700 I think is fairly okay. Since the price range on that is so massive. You got bricks, but you don't have wood. Alright. See, this is sugar and cotton again. So there's no point stocking up on that right here. Let's do some coffee. Alright. There's probably not a point in going down here for goods, but let's check it out so we can explore it a little bit. Get our bearings, as it were. So, I think I'm gonna show a little bit right now in the first video, and then I'm gonna go off and play on my own, and later on I might make another video, sell the bricks, and to show you the other aspects to it. 266, 270, yeah dude, take it. 180. 600, 600, don't buy for much, do they? That sugar's down to 100 now. Huh. I could buy bananas, but let's just knock off this coffee trader. That is our ship full. Alright. That's pretty much what we can do here. Your trading record, 10%. So, you know, we're moving up in the world. We'll make some relations around here, and I cannot enter the towns as long as I don't have a ship in it, or if it's not my hometown. That's 14. That's pretty good. You can keep moving, dude. If you get settlers into places, that boosts a bit more. Now this is a surplus. If it was, if it needed settlers and you brought them settlers or cotton, this guy needs wheat. So if you bring them wheat, you'll get a boost on the rep. And you can also get missions to bring certain goods to a certain destination within a time limit. And that'll also boost quite a bit. And Koro. Alright. Curacao. Let's see what you got. Wow, you got wood. 4.38 for the rum. Ooh, this is cheap. I gotta get rid of the rum. 400 is not a big. Well, let's buy this one. I could probably go for the 732, but 135 for that. Ah, dude, that's not good. 90 for the cotton. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I'm not selling this to you. I wanted to get this in so I know the price. But that is 90, and this goes down to more or less 90 as well. So these two first rows go down to 90. This goes down to 360, I think. This goes down to 120. This goes down to 600 or so. Coral. It's got some good stuff. So, in order to play this, you gotta memorize a couple of things here. You know, look at the prices on this. Alright, you can have that. And I'll grab. Let's see, it's 180 for that. Oof. I may. So, I can bring that down a bit. 704. Yeah. I loaded up on coffee though, didn't I? I think we need to head the other direction. Gotta go north to sell the coffee. So we've got 21,000 left, but we've got a lot of goods. As long as we don't get knocked over. Puerto Cabello. I think it's every month I pay wages. And we could pick up more sailors if we wanted to. Or hire a better captain. The better the captains are, the more price they're going to get, of course. Ooh, there we go. 900? Yes. Get rid of it. I think we're going to have to sell the coffee. 96, it's a little bit pricey. Don't think we can pick up anything here. Alright. Let's head back to Coral. See if we can pick up some cheap, whatever it's called, tools. That would be quite good. They needed bricks, though. We could have probably brought that over. Right, so we're headed back there. It's gone now. 135. 120.96. Let's see, you need meat, dye. Dye and wood. Gibraltar. Meat is scarce. Yeah, doesn't anybody want coffee anymore? Let's see here. No coffee need here. They need cocoa. Cocoa is pretty close to coffee. You know, it's the same cities make cocoa and coffee. It's got to be down south, so should be able to make a profit up north here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head straight for Trinidad, which means we'll be passing Port Royal. So let's head up straight in there. Now, I know there's a storm element, but I don't know what it looks like. Nombre de Dios. And, well, there's a couple more towns to explore here. Let's see here. See, these are the ones we have. All the white dots. There we go. Got a point on the right screen here. So, we got about a third of the towns discovered, I think. Give or take. Speed that up a bit. Make sure we aren't passing any pirates. That's as slow as we can go. Alright. That's as fast. You need garments. Well, I got that in Havana. Now, production is a little bit tricky. There we go. 220. You got it. 200. We'll probably turn a profit elsewhere as well. Ooh, dude, $500. Oh man, we're stoked. You know what? Take this as well. I cannot refuse. I'm gonna go with this one. Dude. So I guess I guess I gotta go back down here and drop it off. It's in there, right? Pick up some more coffee, maybe? Yeah, dude. Sweet stuff. Let's see, we got 6. Flourishing seat of the Spanish Viceroy. And Tortuga is English colony. But yeah, Port Royal is like the main city of the Spanish. Tortuga, Trinidad, Florida Keys, Grand Bahama. seat of the Dutch viceroy. So these are the main cities, and I think the main cities get shipments from Europe, you know. And you'll see the big convoys come in, and they'll bring on all the tools and stuff for trade, all these nice things, which makes for excellent trade. So yeah, neato game. Spent hours and hours. If I press, ooh, okay, space bar brings it up to 100 speed. Just hold that down. I knew space did something. I thought it paused it. So we are loaded up on tools. We got 4 cannons. Maybe we'll get some cheap cannons down here. I should check that out. I don't want to go into battle with this. This is my only ship, but we could. Let's see here. Probably do some battling in the next video or something, right? Don't want to do it all in one. Here we go. If we sell all of it, 700, 850, 1,000. Well, you can have that one and that one. 180. But I could get that for 130. Right? Yeah, you only got 13. So let's not. They were scarce on bricks further west. Well, the hemp is pretty cheap, but you're not really stocked up on it. So let's go over here and see if we can pick up some coffee or something. You produce it. See, they all kind of produce the same things. It's kind of regional. 800. I guess we can sell over 800, huh? I don't know. Let's see here. What do we need? Dye and rum. We need bananas. Got any bananas in here? Yeah, you do. I'll grab 10 of those. Just for relations. Might make 50 bucks off each. Let's see, we bought them for 96 or so. Let's unload for 200. Oh, that's pretty good. That's nothing to be made down here on the tools. Can't buy any more cheaper. 180. Yeah. Let's see here. Where was the cheap one? I mean, they change pretty frequently, you know, each day. The prices change. Well, let's head back over here. Speed run that one. ducks. 600, huh? 700. That's pricier than what I bought it for. It's still cheap. 180. We got bricks though. Bricks and bananas. 96. I'm still carrying 11 bananas. Huh. Thought I sold it all. Guess I didn't. Let's just buy for 180 then. Alright, bricks and bananas. We need wood. Let's go buy Gibraltar. That is not a mistake. Dude. You can have all the bricks. Right, so you got wheat. I guess we're buying more coffee. We're loading enough on the stuff. Get that a lot cheaper. Alright, let's head back through there. Can't zoom in or out. Let's see. 97. 180. So we know we can sell coffee up north, and that's where we're headed. 88. I'm never gonna get to sell those bananas. They had a shortage. They don't anymore though. Let's do a final check of these ones before we head north. There we go. Sell all the bananas. Might as well get rid of it. Right. Oh, it's a bit much. Alright. That is good. Got a cow. And let's pick up some more of this. Yeah. Alright, well, we're almost full. Back to Port Royal. Oh, there's a storm. Don't see a storm though. That's how it works, huh? So let's get that in and let's head back. See, we got 51,000 and we got 50 tons of coffee. So we definitely made a profit. Started off with 50,000. Let's head into port. 238. 200, so we'll make a profit of 20. That's not the best. I think we can sell that off further north. You've got meat. Meat is a rare commodity. meat you can pretty much sell everywhere. So could sell coffee, but it's a small profit. I think I can do better. Let's head up to Trinidad. Cayman needs tools. So we'll make a couple of trade routes eventually, once the captain has gotten enough experience. Or we'll trade him out for one with it. And then we could make trade routes going up to these towns, going around here. Or we can make bigger trade routes going north and south. Further. That's a bit of a gamble, though. Not much money to be made here. No. See, the smaller towns won't buy as much. That's the thing, too. So they'll... Small towns will generally give a good price. Let's see, 600, 700. Yeah, you can have the meat. Cocoa is hard to get rid of, though. Now coffee. Wood. No, I'm not buying wood just yet. Hmm, 700. There you go. Have some meat. Ooh. That's a bit better. It's gonna take some time to sell off, though. You got wooden bananas. Wooden bananas, cotton, and hemp. You need sugar. You didn't have that, did you? No. Might be a town over here. Maybe. $200 for coffee. $180 for cigars. I guess I can buy a couple of cigars. Alright, let's head back home. Now, in case you run out into pirates, you want to keep the game speed at 0.1 and then just spacebar. Otherwise, when you get into combat, it's all gonna fly away. It is not a good thing. 160. Well, you got tools and stuff. Garments. Alright. Let's head to the docks. Let's see, warehouse. Let's transfer this. I want to have a look at my warehouse here. Stock. Click on the goods to activate or cancel purchase. Let me just check the prices here. 96. Yeah. Let's see, put that in the warehouse. Okay, so what we can do here. Goods bought, automatic purchase by the storekeeper. So we can buy wheat at 96, 96, 96, and 96. Yeah. So let's set this to 10. And this we're gonna need 40. So he'll buy up to 40 at a price of 96. 120, that is the minimum price. So we can buy 10 of those. So this is from the city to the warehouse. Buy 20 of those. 30. Because these are good goods to trade. 180, you can buy 30 of those. Do not allow trade routes to breach maximum stock. Yeah, that's a good one. We can set this to 50. Really stock up on this stuff. 600. I think we can raise the price a little bit here. Put it 640. 50 of those. Might want more of this. So, if we get into production here, that's a whole nother ball game. Master builder. So we can buy a warehouse, which will cost us 30 wood, 30 bricks. If we want to purchase that, this is what it'll cost us, and the total will be 14. Building cost 10,000. Residential area. So it all amounts to 10,000. A hospital, we could make that, and that'll make the town flourish. That's the only reason to build it. Same with school. Tree, well, that's $1,000 for a tree, you know. Don't need that. Business, rum distillery, weaving mill. Yeah, that's a rum distillery. If I put that up, I'm gonna have to import sugar in order to make the rum. Same with a weaving mill, they need cotton for that. Can't be produced in the town. Brickworks. I think I don't need anything to make bricks. I don't need anything to make wood. I don't need anything to make wheat. So these three I could just set up. And then I could make trade routes to get rid of it. Square. Yeah, that's the road. So once you get a little bit of money, you can style up this place. Make a brick all the way down to the warehouse. You already have a building permit. Let's see here, we got the pub. Market stall. Greeting ships where you can hold a feast. Modest fee. You need 15 barrels of each of the goods: wheat, fruit, meat, rum, and wine. Or you can have 30 of each, or you can have 45 of each. Just to hold a feast. Which is a rep thing. Perhaps I can help you with a loan. It can assist you in developing this town. Here's the thing. Once you can offer loans to traders. And then you'll get the interests. Well, he's got one wheel. That's the experience. He's cost 10, so that's 5 more. Let's see here. Pedro Ruiz. How do I get into the captain? He's got 1 wheel and 1 trade experience. I think I gotta do it through the inn. And could build a ship. Could repair the one we have. That's 1,300. It's 5% damage. Could buy a Corvette. Or another pinnace. Let's stick with this for now. Then we'll upgrade later on. Gotta do something about the ocean here. Town center. Oh yeah. They're friendly. You can actually invade towns. Which is a brilliant aspect. Now here we got the cannons in port. Let's see what kind of goods do you have. You bought some wood and some bricks. So if you're not careful, you'll go broke if you set the warehouse to buy too much. I do want to buy residential, or make residential areas though. Because that is a pretty steady income. So we could make a little thing down here. The road is there. If I build it on this, we can have a straight line all the way to the sea. There you go. Residential area. Sell, demolish. Cost of upkeep per day, 50 bucks. 0, 120. There is an overview here somewhere. I think I can storage. I didn't set sell. Alright, so We can sell for, oh, I don't know, 114. Probably get 120 in some cases. Let's check out the prices here. 700 for the meat. So that goes all the way out to 780. So let's put that to 650. There we go. Set it all to 650. The rum and the garments, though, probably won't get to sell as much of that since we're producing it in town. Might have to adjust this a little bit. Let's check the bananas. Well, that's 100 and that's 113. Pretty pricey. Can turn a small profit. We're going to sell that until the stock is down to 0. Let's see, we're buying this for 120. Sell it for 200. That's pricey, but might get it occasionally and then it'll just, bounce in and sell it. Rum might end up producing this. We'll see. I'm not going to sell that just yet. 390. You can get 108. 280 is what we got in Port Royal, right? So we can start off there. Probably won't sell much. But we might get some in occasionally. And we'll sell this for 1,000. 950, I think. I think that's a fair price. It's a price we might hit eventually, once in a while. There. Protect minimum stock level from trade routes. Yeah, we're gonna need that later on. If I was to produce garments, I would need cotton, so I could set this minimum to, let's say, 80, and then we'd always have 80 in stock if we protect the minimum stock level from trade routes. If we don't check this off, then it'll empty the warehouse of cotton. So that is good for now. It's just back on the high seas, really. What do I have in the convoy? It says 12. Oh, that's sailors? Cannons. Let's check this out. carrying 10 sailors. It's enough to fend off pirates for a little while. Muskets would be good. Let's have 4 muskets on board. Oops. Convoy. So now we're up to 24. Gonna need a bigger boat. Alright, that's it for this time. So thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please like, and bye bye. 1st of July. We started 1st of April, didn't we? 2 months.